Hey everyone. Alright, I'm gonna do part 2 of that video now. So I guess if you just like and subscribe. Um, I had to cut the first video short. I'm really sorry. It had some technical problems. So I wanted to go ahead and do part 2 real quick. But what I started sharing at the end of the first video was, if you don't have a relationship with Jesus, this is how you get one. You just tell him that you want to have a relationship with him, that you want to follow him, that you want him to guide your life, and you just want your will to line up with his will, and you won't be disappointed. I can promise you that you won't be disappointed. I'm not saying that life's going to be a bowl full of cherries, because we still go through stuff. But if you make him a priority in your life, if you put him at the forefront, he's going to guide your steps, and he's going to give you the strength and the wisdom that you need. So if you just tell him today that that's what you want, you're wanting that relationship with him, you're wanting him to teach you how to have that intimacy with him. Right now it's so important too, because you see what's going on. There's news reports every day of things we know are at the end times. We know that the time of the end is near, so we want to get in right standing with him, and we don't want to be caught unawares. So yeah, it's imperative getting a relationship with him right now. Anyway, also I wanted to go ahead and do a part 2, follow up on what I said in the first video about my I met my mom, my biological mother, that is. I know I saw her when I was 3. I said that I would talk about that, but I forgot. So well, I was 3 years old, and I was at my second foster mom's home. And I remember that afternoon I was on the floor playing with toys. And somebody came over, and suddenly there's this lady that I don't know. She's standing there and staring at me, watching me play. And she comes over to me after, I don't know how, maybe 20 minutes. She comes over to me and she gives me a kiss. And I didn't know who she was at that time, obviously, but I just know that she was kind of thin, had the long brown hair. And I think years later, I realized that I think that was my mother. I think that she came to see me, because when I opened my birth records later on, I had found out that she in fact did come to visit me. And but she said that because of her nerves, she couldn't be around children. Her anxiety got too great, so she had to say goodbye. Anyway, that was when they were finally able to put me up for adoption. They weren't able to put me up for adoption before then. Before that, I guess I was just a ward of the state. But anyway, so I shared in my first video, Journey to Transformation Part 1. I shared in that video what I went through. There's probably tons more I can share, but maybe some other time I'll do that. But anyway, I said all that to say that there was no way I would have gotten to where I am in my life now if it hadn't been for God, if I didn't have a relationship with him. So whatever you're doing today, just press into him. Ask him to be Lord of your life. He will. All right, everyone. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. And again, like and share. And if you have anything you want to add for a comment, feel free in the comment section. Otherwise, I will see you again next video.